Alright, welcome back. Quick video here for Pab's Funko Freddy, and this is the grand unveiling of the Troutman head. So I'll get this opened quick smart and show you what we have. Like, it should look like that, because that's the original head. And this is the original Hot Toys head that was there on the figure when I got it. Put that to one side, and then I made this mould, and as you can see, it needs a bit of cleaning up, obviously. And I've just done this last night, so it's well set. By now, it's a bit greasy. So as you can see, it's got some clean up to do. Ugh, this looks very nasty. Don't know what happened there. Maybe this stuff I've got's gone off. Might have to buy some new stuff. It might be okay once it dries out a bit. So it feels very tacky, I think. Ugh. Yeah. Well, we'll give it a while and we'll see if it dries out. But obviously stuff like this is going to have to be removed and sanded down, and it's got this dirty great seam down the side, because I'm not a professional when it comes to making moulds, and I've made the mould. If you can see in there, you can see the face, and the bloody, where I've cut it, it's gone at an angle and it's gone onto his face, which is bad. I should have made the mould, well, at the sides are usually okay, but you know, you don't want a big line right down his middle of his face, so going down the sides is preferable. But I slipped, the knife slipped, and it's gone into his face cavity there. You can see, yeah, but the other one come out all right in the end. So this feels very tacky still. So we'll see how it goes. It might dry out. The other part, yeah, it's very shiny. So I don't know how I can fix that. And it's got some air holes, it's got a load in his chin. So I might have to do another cast and see how it turns out. Maybe I mixed up the resin wrong. Maybe I had it's 2-part resin. Maybe one part was slightly more than the other. I think that's what's happened. It's not fully cured. So it feels sticky to the touch up here. But you know, we'll see. Sometimes these things are trial and error. I'll clean it up and see how we go with that. If not, I'll do another one. It's no big deal. Now, with regards to bodies, there's 2 types of bodies basically. Let's move all this out of the way. You can see what I've got here. I've got the Indy. I don't want to touch him now because I've got resin fingers. But you can see this body that he's on here has the neck already. As you can see now, the neck and the head are 2 separate parts, and then you've got basically like that. That's just a connector that fits up inside this head. So you've got that type. So if you were going to use this type of head, it wouldn't work. You'd need to remove this neck to get it to fit onto this type of body. Because if you put this on here, it's going to look bloody stupid. You know, Mr. Giraffe neck. So say there's only two types of body. One's with necks and one's without. And this type of body here, this old with the old Blade Runner head, as you can see, it's got the neck post, or the, you know, this can move around, and then you've got this adapter. This is a homemade one, and then you'd put that adapter inside the bottom of the head here, and then it can attach onto the body. And obviously, if you've got a figure that's got a shirt and tie on, like, you know, the part 1 look, that would be fine. But if you're going for a look where the neck is exposed, like say he's wearing a t-shirt, or, you know, a shirt even, and the neck is sort of like open, you're going to see all this, which is, you know, it's ugly. And basically these bodies come with very, you know, basic arms, no sculpted veins, hardly. A lot of the cheap ones, they're very basic. So your best bet is to go for a body like this with a neck, and then once I sort out a head, I'll just remove all this, and then there'll be a cavity where it can attach onto the body of your choice. Obviously this head, I think the way it's looking, I don't think it's going to dry properly. It just feels tacky. I mean, some of it's alright. It feels a bit greasy there. It might clean up, it might dry out once it's exposed to the air for a while. I'll keep you updated on that, but if not, I'll say it's got a few air holes that need filling in. You can see there on the chin, maybe. Not major. The nose is all good. Eyes come out all right. That bit there just needs sanding down. It is, everything's good. So it just looks a bit shiny at the mould. It's got a few air holes around here. There's a little one on the ear. The nose might need a little bit of a clean up. It's got a bit of, there you go, that's all right. That'll clean up okay. So yeah, it's only the second one I've moulded using this mould. There's a few little imperfections on the back there, but it's cool. You can't really see with this bloody light. Let's see. And the colour of the resin doesn't help. Let's see if I knock that off. Oh, I've got the flash on the phone as well, that's why. If I cover that up, where's the flash? Where is the flash? Flash. Right. Oh, let's kick this light back on. Cover that. You can see it's got all the detail. It's not too bad once it's cleaned up. I say once it dries, it'll probably be okay. It'll be usable. And then, you know, get a few layers of paint on it, and I might just use this as a trial and see how it fits on, you know, this type of neck. Get it looking right and try and match up the skin tone and stuff, because I ain't done any painting for a while, to be honest. And if it turns out shite, you know, obviously you ain't gonna want it. So yeah, I'll see what I can do, mate. Take it easy. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.